Hi, my name is Amberlyn, and I serve on the Kid Life team at the Claremont campus. My journey in serving started probably when I was young. Those roots were planted early on. I was a follower and believer in Jesus. Real life became my home. It became my sanctuary. And so as I'm going through each Sunday, I'm starting to feel this tug in my heart to serve and to do more with the church. And so there was one Sunday where there were sign-ups in the lobby. I went out, I signed up, I was eager, and then I got cold feet. So I kind of just ghosted, ignored it, and continued just going to church every Sunday. Well, that calling kept getting louder and the tugs kept getting bigger. And one day I'm sitting in service and the service was on serving. So I just remember service is over and I'm running to the lobby. I'm just absolutely running before my mind even knows what's happening. I'm signing up and telling them, hey, I might have gotten a little nervous. I ghosted, but I signed up. Hold me accountable. I'm ready. Let's go. You know, there was still a lot of doubts whether or not I was the right person for the job, whether I was qualified. But as I went through each Sunday, I kind of started to realize that God doesn't call the qualified. He really qualifies the called. And ultimately what I can say is there's no better reward than, teaching a child the Bible verse at the beginning of the month and, fast forward a couple weeks and they're reciting the verse. And some of these verses are long. And so it's very rewarding to know that, you're helping to plant just a small seed that could bloom into something really monumental. And so I would encourage anybody, if you're being called to serve, don't wait. It's okay to have doubts, but just go for it. God has got you. He will enable you and equip you with everything you need. Real life will equip you with everything you need. I have been so blessed by this decision, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. So thank you, Real Life, for allowing me to just grow and bloom within this church. And thank you, Real Life, for being a home for me and so many others.